I want to talk about carpal tunnel. Two components to it. Everyone thinks it's down in the wrist that's the problem. There's more to it than that, but for the moment, I'm just going to talk about the wrist issue. What we have in the wrist is one nerve going through the middle of this, and it's surrounded by 8 tendons that come from the muscles in the forearm through a little gap here to move the fingers. So you've got 8 tendons, 1 nerve. And if there's any tightness in that area, that poor nerve is going to have a problem. Carpal tunnel. There's more to it. Around the wrist, there's some fascia which keeps everything tight, so that when we bend the wrist, we don't see a bunch of tendons sticking out there. Everything's snug in there. So this fascia surrounding the wrist could be tight. And one way to do it, ideally I would be doing it or somebody else, with 2 hands, you push to the side both ways. So with 2 hands I'd be pushing, but I need a 3rd hand here. So you push to the side and you keep, and it's hard to do that. So what I recommend is a fascial technique. Think about it. Think of an elastic band around your wrist with all these cords going through it. And if you were to go like that, all those cords would be on the inside pulling outwards. So when you bend your wrist as much as you can, but don't force it, because fascial stuff doesn't work that. Bend the wrist as much as you can. Those 8 tendons are on the inside of this fascia here, pulling outwards. And if you wait 45 seconds, the longer you do it, the better it is, the more you will soften and stretch this fascia here. So I do it with both hands. So go like that, try to bring the fingers to touch the elbow, not going to happen, but still, try. And you stay like that for at least 45 seconds. And what will happen is that tight fascia around the wrist is going to loosen. It's going to stretch a little bit. There will be space so that all 8 tendons and that 1 nerve can be happy in there. And lo and behold, your carpal tunnel will go away. So do this, if you need it, do it 3 times a day, do 2 minutes at a time, and then top it up whenever you need it. If you feel it's like numbness, tingling, some issues there, do it once. You can do it for 2 minutes. And it's that easy. And no, you don't have to have your arms out straight. You can bring them in if you need to. But still, it's just bring that in. And that's the easiest way to deal with carpal tunnel. Problem solved. If there's an issue with the muscles here pulling tight on that, or some fascial knots because there's a lot of impact, that's something else. And I'll talk about that another time. So, simple. Arms out straight. Bring your fingers in to try and touch your elbows. Stay like that for 2 minutes. Don't overforce it, because the connective tissue, the fascia, will fight you and slow things down. So challenge it and wait. And slowly the fingers will move closer, the fascia will stretch, and the pinching that caused carpal tunnel will go away. If you like this video and you want more medical massage stuff and how to help yourself get healthier without having to go to a doctor by doing medical massage, subscribe to Eastern Therapeutic. Hit that subscribe button and we'll produce more of useful videos to help yourself get healthy. Thank you.